My name is Augustine Kaemba. I'm 32 years, and I'm also part of the queer refugees that are residing in Gorom refugee settlement. We are called the onward movers from Kakuma refugee camp, but we are from different countries. Most of us are from Uganda, others are from Congo, Burundi. We make a total of about 850 members that are currently here in Gorom refugee camp in South Sudan. We fled to Kenya from Uganda, me personally, and I was in Kakuma refugees camp, so in the northwestern Turkana. So we resided there for almost 5 to 6 years, from 2018, 2019 up to 2023 on December 19th, when the Kenyan government refused to expedite our cases as queer people. And so because of the challenges we had faced, persecution where people died from Kenya, most of our colleagues, and the challenges we faced and the Kenyan government refusing to work on us, we had no option than to flee to South Sudan, where we currently are. And we've been in South Sudan for now 1.5 years. We had a chance to be resettled to the United States. Unfortunately, when Trump sworn in, our chances were declined, since he suspended the refugee immigration processes until further notice.
My name is Noel. I'm a queer refugee living in Gorom. I fled my home country, Uganda, in 2021 due to torture and persecution because of my sexual identity. An incident in which I lost my partner and I got my house burned. So I arrived in Kakuma refugee camp, where I had hoped that I would seek my asylum from and I would get peace. But unfortunately, later on in 2023, the Kenyan government passed an anti-homosexuality bill that criminalized the LGBTQ acts. So I had no hope again in the country where I thought would solve everything for me. Donald Trump was inaugurated as the president of the United States. He came up with a policy that he is putting a total ban on the refugees resettlement program. So this left us with no hope. And as we know that the European countries that always come, they come with a few resettlement slots and they can't take a large number of us at once. So that is the major challenge we faced this year. And also, as the war has been triggered, again, because the South Sudan had signed a peace agreement in 2018, of which the peace agreement they signed has already expired. It expired on the 25th of February, 28th of February. So that means they are yet to go back to war because the parties are not willing to negotiate again. And ever since they put the prime minister on house arrest, there have been gunshots and bombing around the camp, and this has triggered hyperinflation, and it has made the prices of groceries very high. And as you know, we can't work here because of the highest degree of homophobia and discrimination. So we really suffer. Sometimes we barely get what to eat. Sometimes we even barely sleep because of hunger. You know, the area we are living in is under threat of being attacked by rebels. So it's kind of worrying. The situation is kind of worrying. But as I speak right now, the major issue is we have food insecurity and as well general insecurity. We are not really safe here. Homophobia, then the genocide. We are really in terror.
My name is Abdul. Yeah, originally from Uganda. Since from Kenya, I need the asylum seekers pass. Now I'm in Sudan, Gorom. Thank you for everything. We love your support and more. Yeah.
I'm Oscar by name. I'm a Ugandan. fled my country to Kenya, Kenya Kakuma refugee camp. I get many problems from that side, and again we ran away from that country to South Sudan, where now we are in South Sudan, Gorom refugee camp, and we are facing many challenges. Not much to say, but thank you what you are doing for us. Thank you.